Abusia chairman Wontumi and the lawyers or my shit because of one man. Good thing.
In 2002, the police conducted very diligent investigations in respect of Akonta mining, but the docket was hidden until we came to power.
Now, Ebia Oshebu Obi as a fail Wapia Ba, Wontumi in a quarter den. For the involvement in Akonta mining, I say Ghana and so and Sassin in your Kakaka. And on top of that, you the license and the man is on the concession, small scale mining, and almost be a sub branch, the man for being illegal mining. So then you now combined, and how much I'm a to mean Akonta mining and a court right now.
In fact, when we came to power and I started the investigation with Lands and Natural Resources Minister and the Forestry Commission, we were finding it difficult to get information. Subsequently, the police themselves owned up and presented the docket to my office 2 months ago. So as we speak, the charges against Chairman Wontumi, Akonta Mining, and 5 others have been signed as I speak.
Now the state need to prove that Chairman Wontumi is actually guilty. It's a very daunting task. So through various investigations, court coordinate brand in Yakaka is a national security that Yoko friend in Yakaka. And you find 2 people, Mr. Kwoko and then Chairman Wontumi. Actually, Tama, you do a court to the handcuff the mommy and Sabum. Or mommy and a jail, I think. I don't know, the national security was a Yoko, say normal police was a whatever. Wontumi, a man, a bail of 40 million was 60 million. And then that man, a bail of 10 million. So, Chairman Wontumi lawyers, ne pay no man scanning like a guy, and a bail of setting the bail amount and, needs of Chairman Wontumi and then Mr. Kwoko.
I said, a die court, I see a man who say handcuff, a bomine, Chairman Wontumi. Party penny for the Bricula Musa Ashame, the who said, Media Bra me. Now, a party popular for you know me and all is not called free Chairman Wontumi, free Chairman Wontumi, social media. I'm what is free of your brother.
Now, Mr. Kwoko naturally me bedru, but a good thing recently I say, or you should say Mr. Kwoko to kind of prove his case against Chairman Wontumi, and Mr. Kwoko was at some point the managing director on na now share Akonta mining so if there will be more information as to the daily dealings of Akonta mining, he's the perfect person. And now a good thing that Attorney General and the money for they have that man in their back pocket to kind of give evidences and stuff like that against Chairman Wontumi.
Chairman Wontumi, men can say ni case is Accra High Court ni eyemienu.
Okay.
Ba ko ne say ode biaya e diama no say on fan to gold. Ni company Akonta mining fan ye gold won adwuma no. Ono so bia koma nkofo mienu bi abra na minister Emman Tumi. Eti no eno no ogina otemuafo ani dindi Audrey Obite enim. Ena ni case ba ko oni eni nine ka ne ho. Ejina otemuafo Ruby IET and no yet your mapa could to gold water no nimrim paye muha and no money license on baby say you man.
Now my fresh binum bekasa kwa snitch akwa onye lawyer ba ku saying but Chairman no won in Chiremu ni nyina swontia or de ye ni opeso ye
and no time make us somebody enim waru ahwa na moye because enim sabi asam na ba mi hu so obi enim me nti sa me de me kototo sabi miura. If you cut a long story short, your boy acquired do after year in your bill. Oma, na minimum for Cassa, not 10 for the clock was some nabano. The best bet for you in this step will be accepted to be a prosecution witness. Because something now should be investigation.
Metawasia, a do baby, 1 year. A new watch I want to listen. I'm very 100 years. But me akwa dem it is all plenty
I no akwa dem ko bi akwa won tell you family but Chairman Wontumi dey you me hu ni say nyame fa sa ma o so what we akwa dem ko ahwe obi nya presidential pardon that dey be power but I have me obi akwa nkai ni obi aso ya free Chairman Wontumi obi e Chairman Wontumi ya no obi agye no ho me so kwa me bi obi ni ba o ba me wa yiri o me wa ma me wa busia
na Chairman ni Chiremu no yes we are say ni ewo din ni ebo In this year, now I got to jail with Wontumi. Now say Wontumi lawyers and as I come up with Sky and the necessary sureties to make sure they are more free jail. Now for the Korea, as no may DBC, you know. Yeah, Wontumi the end of the paper. I would end the program Kakraba to sign them 3 days. Can home.
Michelle Chagana here. The minimum sentence is 15 years. It's Kwame. Michelle Dia, some risk say, Pedro Bomia, make 15 years. Kwame, it's not. You're almost 50 years old. And 15 years, but that's minimum. I'm 65. I beg you, my brother, because my corporate one family. 15 years. One ever come again and my money.
And then after Hono, and now we are, you know, Attorney General now investigators, you know, or my church chairman is oh dear, it's in your best interest. So be cooperating with us. Now when you hear the dim, and yes, sir.
Many chairman would make it, and yet about a contact mining concession, no, about Tano Numri Forest.
That is it.
Tano Numri Sudia. Chairman Wontumi, one yet the process or jet concession, no, that's the fact.
Well, you're processing.
And the honor and concession.
Okay.
The American.
The better me say why you Chairman Wontumi ama.
The big jack. Obi biara obekata bia no mini ade meka nse ni bakro nekete wonyene meme ho e bia no tema Wontumi ye busheni nti odwene tema Wontumi watrene le mo bia meka nse obi obekata no se mini abi neme a onye ne ho se mini abi neme ana ni kunu bi neme ana se ne wo party bia na ne ba ne a obekata me so meko jail e tema Wontumi ho na onye no.
So next specifically, I've seen that chairman on multiple radio stations telling the reason why it's all 10 my state you're using against Wontumi. And you know, to some extent it makes sense because Chairman Wontumi are a chain, no. Or MPP Ashanti Regional Chairman. So definitely no. MPP for best Jim Kakra. But who Mr. Akwakono, you were a worker. So only Chairman Wontumi munina one scale. So if you can do something to better your case here, well, also I don't know drain the whole first because of what you want my busia.
Attorney General, many omunya ikawuji. I don't know say. Me as the general manager, me is very key to the prosecution because me and I manage tomorrow. Every department who is going to be around, I have information. And she said, me no me imagine said me hide it in your mouth. Or more a lot of evidence that I bear expose me. No more expose me in class. I risk going to jail not less than 15 years.
But Chairman Wontumi lawyers they almost say tactics now. I can Attorney General use I put it in or use they don't like it because
enti anya be pie mu wo court no e na ye ni owura and dia pia kubi a ono na o twitwaje Chairman Wontumi e wo asemi hu ye ne twetwe nkomo de bisa ne se e na ne aba be todwane na de no wo kan fa ho e na owura and dia apia kubi e ka nchenchro for say ani general na say aban lawyer pani ni ni ya order na di no omo ni nye ho e san say apart from say oye aban lawyer pani no Osaye oswafo no hwe atentene ne so enti neni ye bia obeda na di no wo se oma atentene ni edi neni nkan.
Now you see, this is the thing. If just like this is a higher profile case, and in some countries that Mr. Akwakono will be under kind of witness protection type of deal, because if the states need him, and then you know there are ways the people now and as cancer form wants him kind of gone. Because in Mexico, for example, you within a year, the fact is you know what I'm talking about.
Investigation for you in assemblyman for a room, all the evidence is pointing at me. And she decided to say, I will accept that offer. And no man accepting it. I'll be a more fear with another Bianca. Now, one can see started. Sebi after my day, the car will be rich and after my daddy. But they are sending through. Oh, yeah,
and if this man is on radio talking yabba do was a chairman. They are not just using you against any other person. They are using you against Chairman Wontumi. He's a very powerful figure in Ghana, and also in a political party MPP.
Let me say, many Chairman Wontumi, I let you match it. I'm sure I make us say, a brute you do. The one idea is to get some copy me say, a bra, unya mining list for contact mining. You know, yes, a main company in the manner. And the commodity company, you know, what me, you might be asked. Around 2022, and we was a nearly good year, many years in the year, my system tomorrow. nti me gyae ɛna agya me deɛ metere me bɛɛ bi agya mesɔre a medi me pa kakrakra.
The radio interviews need to grant you a man for want you to talk and then you have the tendency to speak. Ochra also would the nientia near you feeling like you're right and then you're right. All is good, but be very mindful of how I can say, man. You see, there are so many people that only generally use who are more against the bigger fishes or more pay or mono. And all of them are basically a command one. But this, Edward Aqua or is it there be that? I go talk.
And about somebody, bear bushing any. The other one at the end of the friend. I don't want to say woman yammy. That be, say, Jack, or your full American. I was like, maybe I have some more or I don't know. Brana, if a human on it, it's a McCoy. You drew on as some got me and said, near because so time and I'm here, human one.
So my question now is, if they say what, will you do exactly what Mr. Edward Aqua is doing, and I will be doing, and I say, "Oh, the Ancaster now lawyer till you die." Oh, can't say maybe much. I'm going to be watching too much. And watch your conversation as well. Tap send. Then numero uno mobile app. I wish you betim just send this car command. Don't for our Ghana. So Italy, Germany, Europe, USA, even Dubai. Now person send this car the brand of for Ghana. App where so you to tap send. Kwa Apple App Store and Google Play Store na ko download no right now for 2 phones so. Because how they send this car command of for bia. Yanti we levy. Exchange rate in Wasro is fast, it's secure, it's all the good things and mouth trouble. Almost security a top notch. And I first time I could download the app now you see they send this car. Ubo code Magraheb Shema. Depending on baby I want you better see a chowska. I'm at the Keska was sending on. There was just only starting use to tap sender. Make conform our neck. Even no more mobile wallet. I was your bet me load do no with ska. It's a time so say we send this kind of command for Ghana. Na nyafe na be connected to bank. Dabi. Oh tap wallet no. The fast na is what send ko. Tap send the abusia. Me can form enough. This is when you use tap send ya. Ko Apple App Store and Google Play Store na ko download no right now.
Tap send. Papa no.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for videos like this every day. Till we meet again abusia. Adios.